Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today we would like to present our presentation. Before we would like to present, we would like to introduce ourselves first. So my name is Rafiqah binti Rosli. My metric number is 18DUP20F1003 and my members is Azrina binti Osman 18DUP20F1013. Okay, so for the introduction, topic we choose our presentation is e-wallet payment application for traveler. Okay, so as we know, e-wallet is a method online payment. Okay, in this endemic, we can see people use this e-wallet to make their transaction of payment at any store, mall. Okay, so for example, in this endemic, they use e-wallet to make contactless when a payment, so that they can avoid the virus corona from contact with people. Okay, so for definition of e-wallet is a type of electronic card which is used for transaction made online through smartphones or a computer. Its utility is same as a credit or debit card, and e-wallets need to be linked with the bank in dual banks account to make payments. Okay, so from this definition, we all know that the e-wallet function same function with our debit card. Just we do not need to bring the card, we just use the phone to make a payment. Okay, so I would like to move another slide. Okay, so this slide is show that the way to use e-wallet. Okay, so for this way is more to new beginner. Okay, so for new beginner, they need to install application of e-wallet, and then they need to register number telephone or email. Next, they need to create the password. So when all done, we can enter the home page of e-wallet. So the home page of e-wallet, we can see the total our money, the scan, the pay, the transfer and others. Okay, so when we need to use e-wallet, we just for example, we go to any store to buy ice cream or top up, reload top up. We just need to open our e-wallet, click on the scan, and then we scan the QR code of the store, e-wallet Tashengo store, and then we can make a payment like simple. Okay, so or we can show our QR code, so the store can scan our QR code so that the payment is done. Okay, so for the next slide, I would like to talk about the advantage of e-wallet. Okay, so the first advantage, I will focus on e-wallet facilitate tourists to make payments online. So e-wallet function to traveler when they want to make a payment, they just use the application of e-wallet to make payment online. Okay, so for the advantage of number 2, we all know that e-wallet can save our time. Okay, so for the advantage of number 3 is e-wallet is never tourist to top up. Okay, so for example, when the tourist or traveler need to make a payment, they need to have their money and sufficient money to make their payments. So when the traveler don't have insufficient money, they can top up on what they want, like 50 ringgits to 20 ringgits or others. Okay, so for the next advantage, okay, e-wallet also have many services. Okay, in our e-wallets application, we can see the apps also have services that they provide, such as for booking our cinema, booking a Grab car, booking hotel. So in this e-wallet also have their own services that they provide. Okay, so that's easy to traveler to make any services in application, in e-wallet application. Okay, so for the next advantage is e-wallet is use contactless payment, that make we not to contact with other people, just use our smartphone or other device to make our payments. Okay, so next, e-wallet is security for privacy, secure our data, such as when we need to do a payment, we need to enter our PIN to make a payment successful. Okay, so the next advantage is e-wallet make us get rewards for any purchase that we made. For example, when the traveler want to buy any things or stuff at a drugstore, they can buy anything and they can get rewards such as cashback or redeem a voucher, so that easily to traveler to get any rewards of their purchasing. Okay, so for the last advantage I can talk is e-wallet is record incoming and outgoing transactions. So from this point, we can see that e-wallet is function to make the traveler easily to know what they buy, what they pay, so it can set the budget to not make our reckless.
Okay, next I want to tell about advantage and disadvantage of e-wallet. Okay, each application have their pro and cons. Okay, here I want to tell about disadvantage of e-wallet. Okay, the first advantage is cannot be used in all place, which is e-wallet cannot be used in all store, for example regular store in the village area. Second, have a risk of information disclosure. For example, when we use number account of bank to register, it can know our privacy and can be risk for us. Okay, the third disadvantage is add value that has a limit. Next, can register an e-wallet account with one number phone. Okay, the fifth disadvantage is need to use a data network, such as e-wallet can purchase when have data connection only. Okay, next is reckless spending. Then not fully used to worldwide. The number of retailers which accept a payment from electronic e-wallet depend on the actual wallet you choose. Okay, last disadvantage is required to carry something. It does not fully eliminate the requirement of carrying something with you. Okay, next I want to tell some suggestion to improve. First is add value should have no limit. Use of application that do not require a data network. Third is can be used of worldwide. Then there should be a daily spending limit, and that is add a security to privacy. Okay, the last part is conclusion. Okay, in conclusion, the traveler can use an e-wallet to conduct business while on the road, but it also has a drawback. So we hope it can address the shortcoming in order to make it more easy to tourists. So that's all from us. We hope that all the government will consider our suggestion. This is because it can benefit to everyone, not only just travelers.